टाइप्स ऑफ आयंस होते हैं, क्लोराइड आयंस, अनदर इज सल्फेट आयंस. एंड क्लोराइड आयंस इन द सैलिनिटी के लिए जो अर्थ में इन द ओशियन कम्स, इट इज थ्रू द रिवर्स, एंड सल्फेट इट कम्स इनटू द ocean, it is through the volcanic eruption. So the volcanic eruption gives us sulfur content. So always remember that who contributes sulfur content? Volcanoes. Understood it? So crater and crater lake. And now you can understand the another caldera and caldera lake. Remember. So this is suppose a composite volcanic cone, which I said that. And then आपको ही पता है when the magma comes up, when the magma in the magma chamber become highly pressurized, filled up, pressurized and volcanic, the magma, this magma comes out with the explosion. And when it comes out with the explosion, then upper portion get partially empty. And again the magma will come and it will be filled up, and then pressure happens, and again the volcanic eruption. And it will take how many years we don't know. Understood? समझ में आ रहा है? तो partially the upper portion of magma chamber get partially empty, and if it is partially empty for longer thousands of years, lakhs of years, then under the gravity this volcanic mountain will collapse over this empty space. Under the gravity, this volcanic mountain will collapse, and it has collapsed and created a large saucer shaped structure. It created what? And that is known as caldera. That is known as, समझ में आ गया? How do the caldera come into existence? When a volcanic cone and below volcanic cone after volcanic eruption. Yes, after volcanic eruption, what is happening? Upper portion of magma chamber, what happened? Partially get emptied. Yes. And this partially empty magma chamber कितने सालों के लिए रहेगा? For thousands and lakhs of years. Magma is not coming. Then what will happen? Overlying volcanic mountain will put gravity. Regular it is putting. And one day it will collapse over the empty magma chamber. And one day it will collapse over empty magma chamber, and it is known as caldera. And when water get accumulated, tell me, when the water get accumulated is known as caldera lake. So which are the things we have seen? Crater lake, caldera lake. Understood? So दोनों को मैंने क्या बोला था? They are the large source of sulfur and all. Again यहाँ पे volcanic eruption होगा तो caldera lake के अंदर में क्या बन जाएगा? एक volcanic island. What is the meaning of island? Surrounded by water. And that is known as Vizard Island. If the question comes, how do the Vizard Island is associated with the caldera lake? तो आपको दोनों को explain करना होगा. लिख लें ये question. How do Vizard Island is WIZARD associated with caldera? समझ में आ गया? जब caldera बन जाएगा, thereafter what will happen? Again this region is getting volcanic eruptions. So this volcanic eruption will create a volcanic mountain in the middle of caldera lake, and that is looking like island, and it is such volcanic island is known as Vizard Island. Now the next one, write down volcanic eruption based on activity. This is not a small question. It's a very big question. Which I said that? Volcanic eruption based on activity. And आप कर चुके हैं. And the first is explosive volcano based on activity. Explosive and effusive. पहला पैराग्राफ क्या लिखेंगे? इन द फर्स्ट पैराग्राफ इफ द क्वेश्चन कम्स discuss different kind of volcano and its distribution, discuss different types of volcano and its description, लिख लेंगे क्वेश्चन, discuss different types of volcano and its distribution based on its activity. Discuss different types of volcano and its distribution based on activity. तो आप पहला पैराग्राफ लिखोगे. फर्स्ट लिसन में आप लोग कर चुके हैं. पहला फर्स्ट पैराग्राफ आपका क्या रहेगा? एक्सप्लोसिव वोल्केनिक इरप्शन एंड सेकंड इफ्यूसिव. एंड हु कॉजेज एक्सप्लोसिव समझ में आ चुका है. ग्रेनाइटिक एंड एंडेसाइटिक टाइप ऑफ मैग्मा at shallow and intermediate depth causes explosive volcanic eruption. And who causes effusive volcanic eruption? The basaltic magma coming from the deeper mantle that led to what is coming on the earth's surface through the what? Because of being less viscous in nature, that will cause this effusive. अब मैं इसको और बढ़ा रहा हूँ. समझ में, ये तो आप लोग समझ रहे थे आप लोग, इसको मैं इंक्रीज कर रहा हूँ. Explosive volcanic eruption, and you know that what it is. Explosive volcanic eruption के लिए मैंने बोला, I said that granitic type of magma at shallow depth under the what? High amount of gaseous pressure through, लिखवाया था, water vapor, sulfur oxides, nitrogen oxides, hydrogen sulfide, create such pressure that highly viscous magma, granitic magma, comes up on the earth's surface through explosion. Understood? Clear? And फिर effusive volcanic eruption के लिए क्या लिखोगे? And the same उसमें andesitic के साथ जोड़ दोगे. Is it clear? Granitic and andesitic. Second point, what will write? Yes, tell me. Effusive volcanic eruption. Generally, basaltic magma lies in the deeper depth and it is very less viscous. When it comes up on the earth's surface, first this basaltic magma doesn't have water. Liquid रूप में होता है, but doesn't have water. Remember that. Doesn't have water. This basaltic magma, which is very less viscous, which comes upon the earth's surface with the high temperature and less viscosity, allow the earth to break centrally, and it is easily coming and spreading. It easily comes and spread. Understood? It is an effusive. Next लिखेंगे distribution in the world. Understood? I'll say that on the, ध्यान से जो आप लोग जानते हैं, distribution in the world. Third, second paragraph में first लिखोगे oceanic continental convergence. याद है आपको? When the ocean plate is converging in the eastern part of Pacific, ocean plate is converging below, yes, continental plate. Then there is at shallow depth there is a formation of granitic magma and it causes what? Explosive volcanic eruption. An example में क्या दोगे? Along the Andes mountain, along the Rockies mountain and Western Cordillera. Yes, आपको यहाँ पे लिखते ही 50-60 words. Come on to the third para. Along the western margin of Pacific, there is an ocean convergence. Which convergence? And during the ocean convergence, granitic magma with some andesitic magma comes with explosion and creates, I said that some volcanic island are. Clear? And then make this picture, and then example is Aleutian Island arc, example is Kurile, Japan Island arc, Philippines and all. Understood it? So आपका third para has been completed. Now it will be the coming of what? Effusive volcanic eruption. Effusive volcanic eruption, it is in two types. First I said that, हमने क्या बोला? When the magmas are coming, first it is along the divergent boundary. Along the basaltic magma from the deep mantle it comes, and when it comes near to the earth's surface, perhaps you remember, it become heavy enough when it started what? Convecting down. Due to such convection, it put a frictional drag and the plate started diverging away. And in the gap, basaltic magma comes and effusively we come and then fill up the gap. Understood? This is known as an effusive volcanic eruption. Next, I said that hot spot. Which one I said that? Hot spot. From the deep mantle, hot spot supplies continuous source of magma, mantle plume, basaltic magma, which is regularly comes upon the earth's surface, and in the world he has created several islands. Understood? समझ में आ गया? तो एक एक्सप्लोजिव और एक इफ्यूसिव, और एक्सप्लोजिव कहाँ कहाँ पे उसका डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन दिखाया विद एक्सप्लेनेशन, एंड देन इफ्यूसिव वेयर इट इज विद एक्सप्लेनेशन. एक्सप्लोजिव ईस्टर्न वेस्टर्न पैसिफिक, ईस्टर्न पैसिफिक. अंडरस्टूड? वहां पे ज्यादा दिखा देना. एंड देन इफ्यूसिव में डाइवर्जेंट बाउंड्री एंड हॉटस्पॉट. डाइवर्जेंट बाउंड्री एंड, लेकिन वी हैव डन दैट. मैंने बताया है कि विच मैग्मा कॉजेज एक्सप्लोजन एंड विच मैग्मा कॉजेज इफ्यूजन. इज इट क्लियर? So the first, it is based on activity. Next one, I said that granitic magma based on mode of eruption. Sorry, volcanic क्या बोलना मैडम? Based on mode of eruption. हाँ, डोम से आप लिखने के लिए तो डिफरेंट टाइप्स जितना आप एक्सटेंड करो आप लिख सकते हैं, लेकिन वहाँ पे लिमिटेड वर्ड्स होंगे. तो जो मैंने आपको स्ट्रक्चर दिया, आपको डिफाइन करना है हाउ डू द एक्सप्लोजन टेक्स प्लेस, हाउ डू द इफ्यूजिव, विच मैग्मा कॉजेस एक्सप्लोजन. जो आप लिखोगे देयर आफ्टर सेकेंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन बताओगे इन पार्ट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड एक्सप्लोजन, एंड इट इज नो दैट ओशियानिक कॉन्टिनेंटल कन्वर्जेंस, ओशियानिक कन्वर्जेंस रीजन. देयर आफ्टर you'll come for where the effusion is there. Effusive is what I said, that mid oceanic regions. Yes or not? Means divergent boundary, and then next that we will say yes, hotspot. Completed. And then देखो examiner कैसे marks देता है. So next it is, I said that based on volcanic, discuss the distribution of what? Discuss the distribution of, लिखने के question, discuss the distribution of volcanic eruption based on mode of eruption. Discuss the volcanic eruption and its distribution. Yes, based on mode of eruption. First is, I said that central type. When the magma comes through the central type, पता है ना, circular, and then one magma is coming through the crack, fissure type. Understood? So when the magma comes through the central hole, through the vent, then it is known as, I said that, central type volcanic eruption. And when it is coming through the crack, in a large crack, it is known as fissure type of volcanic eruption. First, I said fissure type of volcanic eruption distribution in the world. And fissure कौन है? All diverging boundaries are what? In the Indian Ocean, in the Pacific Ocean, in the Atlantic Ocean, all are what? कैसा है? It is in a diverging, and then magmas are coming and solidifying. Yes or not? So fissure type is in all divergent boundaries of the world. Understood? And central type जो भी आपने देखा था अभी, ocean continental, oceanic, all are coming through the what? Ocean continental, oceanic, and hotspot. Which I said that? Ocean continental, oceanic convergence जो कि Japan Islander and all. These are what? Three. Which are the three? Ocean continental, oceanic convergence, and then hotspots. It comes up through the central type. So you will be able to get 5 paragraphs. Yes or not? And थोड़ा सा बढ़ा के 6 पैरा भी आप बना सकते हैं. Is it clear? बनाने के लिए 7 पैरा भी है. इसके आपके ऊपर कैपेबिलिटी है. How you have to make. So these are the things we have seen, that which are the 2 types of eruption based on activity. And I said that explosive and effusive. And then based on mode of eruption, I said that central and fissure. Next one, I said that general type of volcanic classification. And जो आप लोग आज तक बुक्स में पढ़ते हैं. Which one I said? क्या क्या है? एक्सटिंक्ट, डॉर्मेंट एंड एक्टिव. एक्सटिंक्ट, डॉर्मेंट एंड एक्टिव. Extinct, dormant, and I said active. Listen me carefully.